The power of self-belief. Now, in order to properly explain what this power is that we all inhabit, I need to first tell you a story of an experiment that happened many years ago. Now, the experiment explores the placebo effect. Now, if you don't know what the placebo effect is, feel free to Google it after this video, but the experiment inherently explains what it is. So what happened is that a group of people who suffered from insomnia, which is basically a lack of sleep. They couldn't sleep very well. They gathered these group of people and they offered them a medication, a cure to help them fall asleep. Now, these people took the medication and they were told to go to sleep and report back how they felt afterwards, whether it helped or whether it didn't. Now, what is shocking about this experiment is that a significant number of people came back and said they had the best sleep that they had in years, that they had dreams, they fell asleep almost instantly, and they thought that this was the cure that they were looking for. Some people experienced minor changes and other people had no changes at all. And it was eventually revealed that the medication that they were given, the pills that they were given, were nothing more than just sugar pills. I know, right? Sugar pills that were supposed to make falling asleep much harder because of the sugar content, but because of these people's own self-belief, their own perception and perspective of life, of reality, they believed that this pill was the cure for their insomnia, for their lack of sleep. So the fact that they had such belief in this medication, their brain was able to create the reality that this medication was what they believed it to be, and hence they had the best sleep of their life. So the same applies to us, that our brains inhabit such power that still to this day leaves us in confusion, leaves us in mystery, because our brains are so powerful that if we believe we are powerless, then we are now powerless. So we have to remember that our perception of life brings forth our reality. Nothing good comes from having a negative mindset, from thinking negative thoughts 24/7. That would be like baking a chocolate cake and expecting a vanilla one to pop out of the oven. It just makes no sense. So even if you're facing a bad situation, even if you're facing a challenge that you seemingly can't overcome, having the ability to think of positive things, even in the midst of something terrible, is the key to producing a reality that works in your favor, because the potential of this is limitless. You can apply it to any era of life, any aspect of life, whether it be physical, mental, your health, your academics, your financial, anything. It applies everywhere. Self-belief is so important, but it is so overlooked as well. So just remember that you are powerful. Your brain is so powerful that if you believe you are powerless, then you are now powerless. So always have that self-belief. Always believe in yourself, that you can do anything you set your mind to. This has been the Hillside Journal, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.